Hello everyone, Silent here, and welcome back to another truly Bedrock live stream here on Twitch. How you guys doing tonight? We got Archangel being the very first person here. We got Lanther, Raymond Soto, Liz, Spectre, along with Zero and Kaz. We got the Diagonal, and Alien, MT Crafter, Gaming with the Greg, Salt, and the Epic Gamer mode. Along with Diagonal gifting a sub to Robo Hubby. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. So tonight we're going to be helping out some other truly Bedrock members on the server by digging some holes for them, because they got some really big digs to do, and I'm kind of, indebted to some people for digging this hole. So we need to help out some other people. There's like apparently 7 giant holes to the void on the truly Bedrock server, because I have one, Foxy has one, Jade has one, Jade or Jesse, I forget which one, actually. One of those two has one, Beardy has one, and then there's another one. So we got like 5 or 6 giant holes to the void, and it's great. I definitely want the ray tracing for this, though. I'm not gonna dig on Whispercraft. We already did that. We had it a bit for it. It was good. Hello, random guy. Is this gonna work tonight? Am I gonna have to relog again? Oh yeah, look at that. Very bright. Beautifully bright. Doesn't appear to even be lagging on the stream at all. That's nice. Not much more than usual anyway. Okay, right, let's fix that. Hello, Hotshot. Welcome in. It's truly Bedrock time. Indeed it is. Hello, Karma. Hello, Xer. And Liz. Alexedo. Adrian as well. Hello. Why is RTX so broken? Because Bedrock Edition. This is why. You should know the answer to this, James. Come on now. Flashbang. Yeah, basically. It's really beautiful, but yes, it is a flashbang. So, do we have any actual extra tools? We have... That one's got efficiency 5. That dude's got efficiency 5. I thought I had another box that had extra junk in it. To die for, list the box of use. I don't think we have any extra tools on the server. Yeah, there's nothing in that one at all. Okay, do we have any over here? I thought we had more. I guess I just haven't enchanted that much extra junk this season. And that's kind of fair, because, like, why would I? I haven't died yet. There's no reason to do that if you haven't died. So, Foxy is working on a new project underneath the town Chaos Hill. We're going to help dig that out. We found the YouTube about a month ago. Tutorials have been a massive help. Very nice. Glad to hear it. Also time for the first ban. I don't think anything's been redeemed yet. Okay, so I'll be honest with you. I have no idea where this is. He just said underneath Chaos Hill. And I think if we fly down here, this is probably going to reach it. At some point, we'll probably find something. Whoop. He said underneath Chaos Hill. You would think I would have found it by going directly underneath Chaos Hill. That's a pylon. Okay. Well, it's not down here. Ow. That's actually the ladder up to my base. I saw a couple emerald ore in the wall on the way down. Oh, there they are. How have we not gotten those? The ladder down here is literally right there. We're totally gonna steal that. He said down to wine 90. I guess we're just way too low. Wine 96 is what he was digging down to. So we gotta go up. We gotta go like way, way up. It's nearly 2 a.m. for you. Jeez, wiggly giggly. You should probably go to bed. It's 2 a.m. for you, jeez. But welcome in. Hello, Zlight. Zilite? Zilite? I'm not exactly sure how to say it. Oh, here we go. This is it. Okay, this looks about right. So this is Foxy No Tail's giant project. He's literally just hollowing out this entire build. That's great. This is a whole mountain. I had no idea this was here. How have I not noticed this? Like, this is right underneath Chaos Hill. So all of our houses are just right on top of this. And if you're not paying attention, you might just fall through. This is gonna be a secret project. I'm not gonna spoil what it is, but we are here to mine it down. I believe he said it's got to go all the way down to Well, not all the way down to there, but I think 96 or 94. So we'll dig it down to 96. As you can see, that's about 8 layers down. This is pretty impressive. Honestly, pretty cool. I haven't seen anyone actually hollow out a mountain. I've seen plenty of people like completely destroy a mountain and then build another mountain in its same location, which is a fair project. I mean, fine, whatever. But hollowing out a mountain and then building a mountain inside of a mountain, that's where the real pros shine. I don't know if he's actually going to build a mountain here, but I kind of want to. Build a mountain inside of a mountain? That seems dumb. Why 96? Okay, great. Thank you. Has he been streaming this? I think he said he has. Oh, we could totally get some allays over here. I didn't even think about that. We have a whole bunch of allays. No mining for a minute. Okay, well, you're an evil person. No mining for 1 minute. How dare you? So yeah, needless to say, it's going to be kind of a chill stream tonight. Treat it as a truly helping truly stream. Yeah. We don't have a great name for a singular member of the TV server. Hermit's got that figured out. They're like, hey, what's our name? Hermitcraft? Okay, we're all hermits. Hermits helping hermits. Bam! Easy. We don't have it as cut and dry. It's truly Bedrock and TP years. That's about all we got. So those allays are tied to Foxy, right? I can't own those ones. Can I own those ones? I don't know. The Bedrockians. Maybe. That was very loud. Thank you for the ban! The Truthfuls. Nah, that sounds a bit pretentious, doesn't it, though? Yeah. I don't know. Also, Colorful Moochie, thank you for the follow. We also got Pensa Plays and John. Thank you for the follows as well. Welcome in. I was going to put away some of the stuff. I'm going to try and keep the ores, I guess. I deserve something for my trouble. To be fair, I haven't really been to Chaos Hill all that much recently, but I am very surprised that this is just here. Just hanging out, just right underneath the surface. You would never notice it, to be fair. Like, there could be several other mountains on the server that are completely hollowed out, and I don't think anyone would really notice unless you went digging or x-raying, or flew around with a spectator account. Imagine how weird that would be if nobody knew, but there was just like another hollow mountain. You just look at it every day. You're like, oh yeah, it's a great mountain. It's completely hollow. TBH for TB helping. I guess so. Yeah, branding isn't really our strong suit, I don't think. We have a moon. It was very broken. Thrice. And then Hermitcraft broke their moon, and now we can't do that anymore. Now, we need to do more moon stuff. Moon stuff is great. Xylite is how you say it? Okay, fair enough. I figured it might have been something like that. Thank you. Always appreciate learning how to say people's names, because I don't know. Words are hard. He had all of his torches in like a perfect line and stuff. That's not acceptable. We can't have orderly torches. So what have you guys been up to today? Have you done anything fun or cool or interesting? I painted. I painted. That's about all I did. Boring day. What did you do? I need to live vicariously through you. Chaos helping chaos. Yeah, we could go with that. About to move a warden to Casper's base. That's nice. I'm sure he'll appreciate that. Casper's known for liking wardens, after all. He deserves it. You know what? You should put, like, 20. I think he would have a great time with that. Actually, the dirt's a very nice natural barrier, because as soon as you hit dirt, you're just like, oh yeah, this is as far as we go. And then you get some open patches like this. Can I even see Twitch comments? Yeah, I can. I'm raiding chat right now. Silly. Hello, Hot Stunna. Hey, Toasty Puma, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Probably has a second monitor. Yeah, I got 2 monitors. I kind of need a third one, because, like, I got too many tabs. I got too many tabs open. I don't use my 2 monitors to the fullest potential enough to justify a third. It's really only when I'm streaming. Also, I don't have the desk space. I would need to rearrange my whole layout, and you know what? I'm just too lazy for that. You're doing well. Glad to hear it. You've seen those tabs? Yeah. So I got Discord open. I got like 10 tabs of Chrome open at any given time. I got the Twitch actions, and then I got Streamlabs open, and then I got my notes open at the same time. Yeah. Ceiling monitor. Honestly, yeah, some people do have like a mounted monitor, so they stack them up. You got like one monitor like right here at head height, and then you got like another one right there. Or sometimes it's even kind of like forwards, so you kind of like look up at it. Right now, I have the mic in the middle, and then a monitor here, and a monitor here, and then some wither skulls in these locations. Yes, something like that. Accidental boss. What in the world? It's way too loud. 20 or 30. Yes. Well, that's my normal window for Chrome. You see, my normal window has like 30 tabs. I discovered tab groups, and that's allowed me to have even more tabs. Because before, I was limited by like how many tabs you could fit in one window going across the screen before they get all scrunched together and you can't read them. But now I can tab together like 10 tabs, and I only expand it when I need them. So I probably have like 40 tabs on that one window. That's my workhorse window. Now, the other windows, I have multiple other windows. Too many tabs. All the tabs. Are these organized? It certainly seems like that's organized. I don't really know. Can I just throw junk? I'm just going to throw junk in here. If he complains, I'm going to be like, okay, I'm going to go place all those blocks back, and then you can just remine all that. Thanks. But a simple world eater would go faster. We don't have the TNT for that. If we had TNT duping, we would totally do that. Oh, by the way, kind of speaking of that, I do have a new method of sand duping, or just gravity block duping in general. I need to play around with it and see if I can get it a little bit more reliable for a farm, but it does technically work. Works for, you know, dragon eggs and sand, concrete powder. Lightning dampening headphones. Very important things to have. You're listening? So basically it involves plants. Yeah, I don't want to say too much. I'll probably end up doing a poll about it and seeing how the general community feels about it before I make a video about it. I have made some videos about block dupers in the past, but I don't know. Opinions change over time. Channel's grown since then. It's been a couple years. Maybe general opinions have changed. You don't think light dampening headphones are affected by gravity? Everything's affected by gravity. And gateways, that is a method as well, but that method is way more sketchy. I'm taking a more green thumb approach. Today's theme for you is plants, plants, plants. I don't really know what the most efficient way to mine this is. I'm kind of having a little bit of block lag where it's not mining all the blocks that it could. It's skipping a couple. So it's not like super efficient. They're not reappearing or anything. They're just not being mined in the first place. You and your creeper sounds. Was that an actual zombie? I feel like it probably was. Why don't I carry a sword with you? I don't need to. I got a bow. That's really the only weapon you need nowadays. Unless you specifically want, like, looting. There's no reason to carry a sword. You just bow spam and that's plenty. I mean, it one-hits the zombies and stuff. Keeps the creepers away from you. Yeah, you really don't need much else. I downsized my inventory because it was taking up too much room. I used to carry 2 pickaxes and a sword and all this other junk with me, but I just threw it all away into the ender chest. Get it out when you need it. Because if it's not really being used that often, and a sword isn't being used that often, then why are you carrying it with you? Like, everything that I carry in my inventory, I actually use. The bed, the rockets, the food, all these blocks, I use those all the time. The axe and the shovel, you kind of use those interchangeably, so kind of got to have both of those. This is a lot of blocks. What's he going to do with all these blocks? Am I just giving him blocks for free? I demand a refund. Yeah, you did make me look. When he was talking about this in the Truly Bedrock meeting today, I didn't think it was like literally hollowing out an entire mountain. But you know what? This is pretty impressive. So I'm down for it. Howdy. Honestly, a bow is so much better than a sword anyway. It's ranged. Why would you not want ranged? And gateway's pretty slow. Yeah, is that like 1 block at a time? Maybe 2 or 3 or 4. If you do it from all sides. I don't really know much about that, but I saw that like a year and a half ago. People are doing some things with it. Oh, there's mobs on the outside. Oh, that's kind of weird. Didn't really think about that. Basically, if it's a Java edition build, it will not work on Bedrock. That is basically a universal rule. If it's for Java, it will not work on Bedrock. If it's for Bedrock, it will not work on Java. Because pain and suffering. And also, Mojang wants you to really subscribe to youtube.com/silentwhisper for all of your Bedrock edition tutorials. That's all it is. That's all it is. Mojang just wants you to subscribe to my channel for Bedrock help. They're very nice like that. Is that straight from Mojang? Yep, they've said it to me personally. I can't show you the images because it would breach the NDA, but it's a fact. I'm Mojang approved. I mean, I'm even in the game. They even added an entire mob off of my skin. I mean, how cool is that? I made this skin and Mojang added a mob to the game. Like, using my skin. Now, that is some top-tier dedication right there. That's how you know I'm Mojang approved. I mean, Foxy No Tail is also Mojang approved as well. He's a fox, and Mojang was like, hey, you know what? We can add foxes to Minecraft. You should go subscribe to Foxy No Tail as well. Good Times with Scar is legitimately Mojang approved. They added his cat to the game, which is still crazy. Like, that's a real thing. Scar's cat is in Minecraft. and you can farm it. What's this hole for? It's for a build. I'm not sure if he said yet, so I'm not going to tell you what it's for, but you'll see it in the coming weeks, I guess, once it starts getting built. I think he is going to use a lot of these blocks. Not exactly sure. He just said he needed help, and I was like, say no more. That should help you. How did I miss that? Just looking over to read chat. We've actually dug out a substantial amount. Use the farm some of the time. Very nice. Hopefully they work out well for you. What if you ban moving? That would be very sad. You should do it. Bet you won't do it. I dare you. You don't have the bravery or the courage to do it. You wouldn't dare. Shopping mall's what Foxy said? Okay, well, I guess you guys already know. So yeah, it's gonna be a shopping mall. There's gonna be like giant stores in here that you can buy and build stuff in. I want to build a mini mountain. I want a plot of land in here that I can build a mountain on. It doesn't need to be very big, but I still want to build a mountain. Because I think that would be really dumb. Honestly, do you remember which season was the giant underground shopping mall in Hermitcraft? The giant tree that Scar built? Because this area is looking about the same size, if I remember correctly. Like from edge to edge. I don't think it's going to be nearly as deep. But it's looking pretty big. What is this, like 100 and something by 100, maybe? It's been a long time since I've seen that build. Season 5? I think it might have been, yeah. Shopping mall of a roller coaster? That would actually be pretty fun. Yeah, so there we go. Now it's all mined down to the right layer. So we need to take it down to 96. Oh yeah, it is September. I don't know what deals they got going on for subs, but it's September. So if you subscribe or do multiple subs or something, there's probably a deal. And you save money, I guess. I probably should have looked into that more before trying to plug it. Yeah, every year Twitch does September, because Twitch subs, they exist. $20% off? That's not too bad. Subs are still super expensive though. Okay, this seems like a fairly decent way of mining. Oh, what if we got a speed beacon down here? I don't have very many beacons. But a speed beacon might actually make this go a little bit faster. Yes, buying bits on mobile, either Android or Apple, is going to be way more expensive than on a computer. Never buy bits on a mobile device. You will be wasting a lot of money. I think it's like 30% more expensive. Just because Apple Store and Google Play take out an extra fee, which is kind of really annoying. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Generally, bits are a better way of helping creators, because every bit actually goes directly to the creator, but you pay more for them up front. I don't know exactly how much that is, but for like Twitch subs, a tier 1 sub, half of that, or $2.50, is going straight to Twitch. Just like, it's a terrible cut. It's absolutely terrible. Unless you're like a bajillionaire, bajillion streamer, you don't get to like negotiate those prices. It gets slightly better the higher up tier you get, so like tier 2 or tier 3, but it's not worth it. Twitch subs are kind of honestly a ripoff, if I'm being honest. It's one of the more egregious methods of monetization in the current creator economy. Because like Patreon only takes like 5-10%. To give you a little bit of an example. You sub for no ads. Yeah, that's fair. Hey, we got a wardrobe change from Light. Thank you so much. Let's see. Which one of these skins looks like it feels like digging a giant hole? Do we have two of the exact same skin in here? No, these ones are slightly different. We got a pirate skin. We got a pilot skin. We got another pilot skin. We got a Bedrock skin. We got a burnt skin. Pathanos, person of business, protective, pet detective, podiorite. I need another skin over here. Let's see. Oh, that's the same skin pack. This one. Let's do this skin. We never use this one enough. I like it. It's purple. Purple's a good color. What are we mining for? This is a big project that Foxy's working on. It's going to be a shopping mall. Duck. We're gonna. The duck skin is really cute, isn't it? Amazon for the win. Yeah, right. I would have to do some math, but I think dollar for dollar, bits are probably better overall. Actually, now I'm curious. I've never actually looked at how much bits are. Have you guys seen the new Rings of Power series? On Amazon Prime. Which bits? Purchase. I only see Twitch gift cards. Where do you buy bits at? I don't even know. I thought you just bought them on Amazon, but apparently not. The new Lord of the Rings of Power. There's two thes in there, which is weird. It'd be like the Star Wars, the Empire Strikes Back. It sounds weird, doesn't it? Anyway, I saw the first episode last night. It's pretty decent. Like an hour long, but it's good. If you're a fan of some lauder, then you'll be probably a fan of this. Oh, we got cobblestone in here? Look at that. That's fancy. I could probably use some cobblestone, actually. I don't know how much I have. You don't understand the quote redeem thing? So basically we got a giant list of quotes of just weird and dumb and bad things that I've said. And if you hear me say something that you particularly like or don't like, you can use that redemption and then it'll go on that giant list for all of history to see. It's basically blackmail. To put it frankly. You get 500 bits for $7. Yeah, that's still a better cut for the creator, I think. Because that's 5 out of 7 that's going to us instead of 250 out of 5. People on Rotten Tomatoes are review bombing it? Why? It's been out for like a couple days. Also, Rotten Tomatoes really needs to get the stupid review bombing under control. It's just kind of pointless. Like, you can't detect that happening? Sure. I didn't notice anything, like, particularly wrong with the series. And also, it's only the first episode. You can't judge, like, a movie by its first 5 minutes. It's, like, probably 6, 7 episodes, something like that. Aye. I didn't even take any damage from that. That was pathetic. You broke 2 blocks. What a pointless creeper. You and that tool break. I was waiting for that to happen. First 2 episodes are out? Okay. I need to watch the second one tonight. At the very least, it looks cool. I should get a charge creeper. It would break like 3 blocks. Something like that. We got Country and Mr. Waffles. You can't. And a couple others. Thank you for the follows. We also got Chad. Thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome in. How you doing? Filthy G-Man. Thank you for resubscribing tier 2 for 26 months. Over 2 years of subscribers. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Tier 2 as well. Mad lad. Absolutely mad. Okay, we need to go repair that at some point. One copper ore. All right, we can fortune ores. I still forget about that, even though 117's been out for like an age. Have I ever had chicken riggies? I don't even know what that is. So no, I have not. Thanks for all the tutorials. Always happy to help out. Oh, I gotta have a silk touch for that one. If we were crazy, I would say we should fight some withers down here. But we kind of have like a whole bunch of people's builds and bases right above us. And that would get bad very quickly. Or would it? It seems like it might be kind of fun. I don't know. Feeling kind of spicy. Might summon a wither. If we were taking this thing all the way down to Bedrock, then I would consider it. Summon it way down at the bottom. That way it couldn't fly out. Chicken, rigatoni, spicy peppers and cream. Yeah, never heard of it. Sounds fine. Actually, coal is going to be useful for torches. We're kind of pushing it to the right when we should be pushing it to the left. I guess it doesn't matter either way, does it? It's all going to get mined out eventually. Doesn't matter which way you do it. This measly amount of experience for 1,000 levels. It's not even making the XP bar, like, budge. Hello, Terry! Welcome in. Well, I find wither be the perfect time to ban armor. I don't usually read chat while fighting a wither, so have fun with that. Trying to get me killed? I thought you liked me. Rude. So rude. What's the biggest dig you guys have ever done? I think the biggest one I've done is the quad slime farm. That was like 6 chunks down to Y0. That took literally forever. I was going to do a much bigger one on Decidedly Vanilla Season 5, but that kind of ended before I got to it. I was going to use a World Eater for that, though. That was going to be like a 12 chunk slime farm. That was going to be insane. Other than that, the one this season was pretty big, but we just blew that up with TNT for the most part. We dug it a little bit, but then I was like, yeah, TNT's good. A 1 chunk dig to Bedrock for slimes. It's still a lot of blocks, isn't it? Especially on 118 and above. Like, it's a lot of blocks. That's what everyone needs since 118. More slime. Yes, more slime. What, you don't like slime? Well, too bad. Here's some more slime for you. As we all know, that's the best thing to have in life. You know what? We should leave this hole exactly how we found it. So, like, just a little section over there dug out. But it'll just be like 5 layers lower across the whole thing. So Foxy will get down here and be like, okay, back to it. It'll just have like that little bit to dig out. $60 by 60 by 100. That's pretty big. Biggest dig you ever done is 100 by 100 by 100 cube. Underground. 100 block tall cube. I guess you can do that now. Oh my god, that's really silly. Yeah, we have a lot of underground now, don't we? 20 by 20 by 4 storage house. That's not very big. Come on, Breb, you gotta pump up those numbers. Those are rookie numbers. Get yourself a netherite pickaxe and go to ham. Just dig a giant hole in the ground. Was the next episode coming out for Truly Bedrock? I do not know. Kind of want to get popular. It's overrated. Popularity is not something to be strived for. You should prioritize closer relationships with a tighter knit group of people rather than many parasocial relationships with people that you'll probably never really meet. I almost had it. What's up with all this junk? That's not storage organized at all. Come on, Foxy. I thought you were better than that. God. Just tisk. My opinion of Foxy just went down like 3 points. It went down 2.5 layers. So the biggest hole that I've ever helped to dig out is from a guy who I think might still be doing digging to this day. I forget his name at this very moment. I'll probably remember. David Jones? David M. Jones? I think that might be it. I think I still have him added on Xbox. Anyway, he dug so much stuff on Legacy Console Edition back in the day. Just like an insane amount. Like huge perimeters. Like several 100 by 100 holes down to Bedrock. 200 by 200. Xbox, I don't want to update your stupid app right now. Your app never works anyway. Why would I want to update it? Like literally, it's going to take like 4 minutes just to load the basic stuff. I just want to see a friends list. There's not even a friends list? Where do you find friends lists? Community? Okay, let's see. Yeah, David M. Jones. Yeah. Yeah, he did so much mining on Legacy. I'm pretty sure he converted that world to Bedrock and kept mining as well. Last I checked up with him was like 4 years ago. Yeah, crazy. No TNT, no anything. Just manual digging. Legitimately like the biggest holes in the ground you've ever seen. Oh, I wonder how he feels about 118, because that's pain. Bedrock players digging out 500 by 500. Bedrock to bedrock in the nether. That sounds fun. Nether's extra pain because, you know, nether. We're not lighting up any of this, and it's gonna come back to bite us in a couple minutes. Big digs are big digs are pain even in creative. They can be, yeah. Although in creative you got commands, it's not really that painful. Set up a command block. If you know the right command, you can clear out a giant hole instantly. One thing I don't like about Minecraft commands is that the fill commands have a limited range. You can only do like 42,000 blocks or something. It's like not that many blocks. It's not that big of an area once you really get into it. I'm digging large hole. Foxy No Tail's building a shopping mall. He needs this whole area dug down to 96. So, a few more layers. Honestly, I'm not even worried about them. Did they despawn? They just despawned. Wow. See, you don't really need a sword, do you? You've done your ban in action. Uh-oh. Let's see. Having anything netherite in my inventory. That's literally just one pickaxe. Okay, that's not too big of a deal. We'll do that once we fill up our inventory, and then we'll go swap it out. I think we only gotta fill up a couple more stacks. We're done diamond and netherite. Don't give him ideas! He doesn't need bad ideas. He's here every stream tormenting me. Hey, Withercrafter, welcome back for 20 months or 30 months, whichever way you want to count it. Thank you for resubscriber in tier 2. How you doing tonight? It's good to see you. We're digging. Big ol' hole. Okay, inventory's full. Let's go dump some items. Many items. Oh, you know what? We should keep some of this gravel, actually, because we legitimately do need the gravel for our concrete and stuff. I always need more concrete in my life. I'm gonna take all this gravel. Nobody saw anything? I fell through the shulker, really? Okay, no netherite in the inventory for a minute. Starting now, we'll just switch over to this pickaxe. How about that? Aha. Hey, Switchblade, welcome back for 6 months of resubscriberage. How are you? Having anything Minecraft open? You can't ban the game itself. It's ban an in-game action, not ban the game. See, there's some limits. Oh, wait, that means you guys can't ban my mouse or anything. I've been letting you guys get away with too much. Honestly, I don't think there's any real difference between diamond and nether besides durability at this point. This is a brand new pickaxe. You can't break it. Jeez. Healing up from a surgery on Tuesday. Oof. Hopefully that went well. Sounds like it might have. Surgery's never fun though, is it? Got another wardrobe change from Zombie Clown King. Much appreciated. Let's go ahead and switch over to the duck because you guys like the duck. The duck is really cute. There he is. Look at the little slippers. They're cute. It's got a little duck face, little duck there. I think if I take off the cape, there's a duck on the back. Yeah, look at the cute little duck. It's great. Oh, have you guys gotten your new Minecraft capes yet? The vanilla one. It's like dirt and stone and stuff. You had to have your shoulder rebuilt after you wrecked your motorcycle 3 weeks ago. Oh no, jeez, that sounds terrible. Shoulder and like all of that area is some of the most painful stuff you can have, isn't it? Because it takes forever to heal. And it's really easy to like re-injure and stuff. It sucks. Those kind of problems run in my family. Like 4 people I'm related to have those kinds of injuries. Rotator cuffs and all that stuff. Not fun. Hopefully that goes well for you though. That sounds super serious. Jeez. Shoulders are like a really interesting piece of biology, but they're also kind of really dumb at the same time. Any biologists in the chat? Or just like anyone who knows anatomy? New capes? Yeah, we're getting a new vanilla cape. For anyone who owned Bedrock Edition and Java Edition on the same account before June 6th. This year, I believe? Yeah, this year. 9 weeks to heal, 4 months of physical therapy. Yeah, the physical therapy definitely is very crucial for that to get your mobility back. Because otherwise it can get like frozen and stuff. And then that can affect your other shoulder and your ribs. Oof. You guys are still talking about the duck onesie. Yes, I'm a duck. It's cute. Apparently those new capes are going to be rolling out over the next couple of weeks. I forget the exact timeline. It's either like 2 weeks or 4 weeks. I'm not exactly sure. But it's not like super quick. It should be just automatically applied to your account, though. Those all full? Those are all full. I'm hoping that I get it. I think I probably will. If not, then I'm going to have some serious words with Mojang. AKA complaining on Twitter. That's how we get stuff done around here. Has to do anything right now? Yep. It's like breaking a rib is connected to. Wait, it's like breaking. Yeah, pretty much no matter what you do. Yep, that's the worst part. Even just like holding something or trying to move something, cupboards, cooking, phone, computer, yeah. It's kind of the worst. Shoulder injuries and rib injuries are two of the worst things, I think. Because you either can't breathe or you like just can't move like your whole arms or upper body. That's rough. Did you like land on it or did you like break or fall using your arm? Don't forget knee injuries. Ooh, yeah. Knees. Knees are dumb too. The whole human body is honestly dumb. Just throw it away, start over. Start from the ground up. I wonder if we'll do that someday. A couple 100 years from now. Since we're gonna have like insane ability to change our genome and stuff. You're like, okay, you know what? Let's start over here. Let's fix these stupid... Whoa, that's really, really far down. Fix all these stupid things that are broken. Smashers to payment at 4 miles per hour. Oof. Yeah, that's not good. Ooch. You just checked. You got it? Oh, that's cool. You should post a picture of that on Twitter because I haven't seen anybody else actually get it yet. The human body is dumb. That's a great quote. Hello, Texan. Hopefully I'm saying that name right. There's a Z and X and other letters that I don't know how to pronounce. Start with the appendix. Supposedly that's used for helping with your microbiome. It's got some uses. X is silent. Tizen. Don't give me free will when it comes to pronouncing your name, because I will pronounce it wrong. On purpose or by accident. I'm gonna call you Tizen. Because I feel like that's probably correct. It could be Tizen, though. Also, why is there an X in there if you don't pronounce it? Come on now. Become Derpy Big O. Do we got a wardrobe change? Nope. We do have two redemptions to remove. Do I think combat update things will come with the next Minecraft Live? So, here's my thoughts for Minecraft Live. Let's get it on the record. It's happening on October 15th. I think that's the 15th. Sometime in October. Anyway, it doesn't matter. And we're going to have some sort of mob vote, or vote in general. That vote is likely going to take place inside of Minecraft. And probably the Java Edition launcher as well, and not on Twitter. They've already ran tests for this on the, like, Minecraft preview, where they had, like, a test server set up. So that's gonna mean that you can vote like end game. That's gonna prevent people who don't actually play Minecraft from voting, which is a good thing. And that's also gonna prevent like bot accounts and stuff from voting too, which is great. I'm not sure how they're gonna handle that with people who own multiple accounts, because like I could just vote on silentwo. Although that's probably a pretty slim majority or minority. Like probably not that many people are gonna be voting on multiple accounts and junk. So, maybe it's not a big deal. And then, as for the update, they said that the features that they're showing are further along in development. So they're pretty much already nearing completion, or they're well into the development cycle. Whereas with the last Minecon, they were very much in the alpha phase. And that's why like the Firefly got scrapped and why things took a little bit longer than it should have, maybe. Why we had so many betas and stuff. So that means that they've already been working on this update for the last few months, which means that it's probably going to be a smaller update. So I'm thinking we're going to get a smaller Christmas update. Or winter update, whatever. And then we're probably going to get another update summer of next year. Are they going to talk about the summer of next year update? They might maybe mention it. They don't usually talk about 2 updates at one Minecon, though. But I'm thinking probably a small update for Christmas, winter, and then maybe a medium update middle of next year. We're digging a big ol' hole. It's a big dig. It's for Foxy to build a shopping mall. Jars of fireflies for light sources would be awesome. That's about the only real use that anybody's been able to come up with for fireflies. Other than that, there's no actual reason to add them to the game. So that's why they weren't added to the game, essentially. This is a big hole in the ground. Why is exactly does Foxy need a mall? Nobody ever needs a mall, but people want malls because it helps the economy, it creates jobs, good paying, made in America jobs. Think of all the construction workers. We gotta pay the contractors to build the mall. That's why. It boosts morale. Insert SimCity statistic or something here. I don't know. I don't play The Sims, but I'm sure building a mall helps your city. Because it probably does. Think of the roller rinks and the ice rings that we can build. We could have a GameStop. People shop at GameStop anymore? They'll just need mall jobs. We can have Paul Blart on Truly Bedrock. I mean, there's a lot of good opportunities when it comes to building a mall, okay? That's Torchy. Shop at GameStop. GameStop's pretty decent. They don't pay at all for used things. It's a total ripoff, but they have some decent stuff sometimes. Not really a great place to go for new stuff, I don't think. It's like, you can probably get a better deal on Amazon. It's kind of hard to compete with there. They do have their GameStop rewards, though. I don't know how good that is. I haven't paid attention to that at all. But for, like, used games and older stuff, you might be able to find something good there. So if you don't want to play, like, the newest, hottest thing, then, yeah, GameStop's probably a great place to go. Do I ever think TNT Dupers will be a thing on Bedrock? Maybe by accident, never on purpose. The only reason they haven't been removed from Java is because they're going to add an alternative to them on Java. Probably movable tile entities. Hey, Gusky, welcome in. And thank you for the follow as well. We also got Manuel with the follow. Level 1000. Mm-hmm. Just how professional I am. Next season, I definitely want to get level 1000 again. Because it's kind of a fun thing. Next season, we're probably going to have to build a guardian farm for that, though. Takes a long time to get level 1000. Yeah, I think if we do it early in the season, we can do it. Like, just start on it. Yeah, tree farms and cobble generators and concrete converters and all that good stuff. Very useful to have. This is Sparta! Come here. This is Sparta! Oh, you died? I literally pulled that back just ever so slightly. That wasn't even a full draw. Oh, he did fall, though. Poor zombie. He's fine. Yeah, TNT Tubers would be very useful for a lot of things. They're like super useful on Java Edition. Also, TNT on Bedrock Edition does not break 100% of blocks, or it doesn't drop 100% of blocks. So you're losing like 40 or 60% of everything that you blow up. It's just deleted, which is super annoying. And block 13 also isn't a thing on Bedrock Edition. So moving blocks are more blast resistant rather than less blast resistant. So you can't time your dupers and your blast chambers to blow up to get you more blocks breaking. So it's just very, very low efficiency. It's just not very efficient in like any way, which is kind of annoying. I have not been looking at the durability of this pickaxe at all, but it's getting kind of close. We're gonna have to go back to the base and repair in a moment. Block 36. Yeah, that might be the one. It's been so long since I paid attention to Java. But yeah, that one. The Boomy Go Blast block. Do I think building another roof will ever be a thing? I hope so. It's probably just gonna stay the way that it is for a long time still. There's no reason to change it. People have modded it into Bedrock Edition. But yeah, you're not really supposed to be on top of the nether roof anyway, or getting through the roof, or breaking bedrock. So yeah, not a great incentive for Mojang to add that stuff. Since you're not supposed to be up there. It's kind of the whole point of putting a giant bedrock roof on the nether. It's like, hey, don't go up here. But yeah, they should let us go up there. Because, like, why not? No reason not to. If you're an advanced enough player to get up there, then you deserve to be able to use it. Hot take. That's pretty mild. Ah, I broke a redstone. This is my redstone. Yeah, I guess we'll go dump inventory. Honestly, we're getting a pretty good amount of this done, aren't we? Definitely takes a long time, though. This pickaxe is super dead, so yeah, we gotta go repair. After a couple more lines. That's exactly why we need to go repair, so you guys can't do tool break sounds. That's supposed to have a redstone right there as well. I saw the redstone pop off. Did it go into the hopper? I have no idea where it went. I definitely saw it break, though. Oh, it's up there. I don't even know what this is supposed to do anymore. So I'll just kind of mine around it. Didn't really think anyone would be digging back here. Hello, Impulse Labs. How you doing? Yeah, if you find a way to get on the nether roof, you should totally be allowed to build up there, right? That seems like a pretty decent Easter egg. And also, it's just fun. It's just enjoyable. Like on Java Edition, they basically made it like a pseudo feature. Because they made it so that nether portals that you build on the nether roof actually link properly to the overworld. So it's like, yeah, you basically condone people building up there. If you spent the time to fix that bug. It might be reading into it a little bit much, but like, not really. They basically want you to build up there. Or they're like, okay, if you're building up there, it's at least gonna work. Because you definitely can't remove it from Java Edition at this point. Like, that's never gonna fly in 1,000 years. That is not allowed. But apparently you can't add it to Bedrock either, because that's not allowed. Like, I don't think it would take that much effort. However, we have seen that when they were adding negative coordinates to Bedrock Edition, below 0 down to -64, basically everything broke. Like, trees grew without leaves, portals don't spawn pigmen, just 1,000 things did not work below Y0. Because the game just, like, was never expecting there to be anything there. So they had to fix a bunch of bugs for that. Which is to be expected. This one's got a little bit of life on it, so we'll use that one up. So I'm guessing that's probably going to be the same thing if for the nether roof. Like, just nothing is really going to work up there if and when they do add it. So they're going to have to do a bunch of bug fixes, which is going to take a very large amount of time. Yeah, they still don't spawn pigmen. That's why I brought it up. Like withers and golems and stuff going to be summoned below 0. Slimes and mobs when it spawn. There was a lot of issues with below 0 that they had to fix. Like, it took several months. Scaffolding floated on Y0. The game just is not built to think that there's anything happening there. We ran out of haste. This is terrible. Where's the beacon at? Over there? Okay. Hey, Puffle Cat. Welcome in. They remove it, they'll be right. Yeah, pretty much. And rightly so, honestly. I don't condone riots, but just this once. What kind of badge is that? TwitchCon 2018? Interesting. TwitchCon seems like it'd be fun to go to. Just really any gaming event. But that requires, like, traveling. And people might recognize you, and that's just like, And socializing? There's a lot of cons to going to an event. I was supposed to go to Minecon 2020, like the actual real life event with someone, but then freaking COVID happened. That ruined everybody's life. Post was auto-deleted. Oof. Pretty sure that's already on the feedback site. We got Mark Wilson and Infinity Sword. Thank you for the follows. Welcome in, guys. Just a chill stream tonight. A fun fact for you. Building on the nether roof was on Legacy Console Edition for a while. However, they then removed it by filling in the entire nether roof with invisible barrier blocks, and barrier blocks weren't even officially in Legacy Console Edition, so like you couldn't get them in creative or anything. They existed, and we knew that they existed because you could find them in certain areas of the battle maps. Like I think the Fallout one had a very obvious row of barrier blocks that you could find, so we're like, aha, they are in the game. And then, yeah, basically just the entire nether roof was filled in with these invisible barriers. So anything that you had built up there, too bad. So sad. Sucks to be you. Yeah. 4J was good, but they kind of did some terrible, terrible things with Legacy Console back in the day. Hey, Cat Girl, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. We're digging. We be doing some digging. See you later, Tyson. Thanks for stopping by. This is why it's a good idea to have multiple pickaxes, so you can just grind out these big projects without having to stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Implausible to stop. Is all full? Am I gonna have to make this man some more chests? I think I am. That's fine. Let's put him right here. And I'll take all of this stuff. Minigames were fun. The minigames were great. Battle was amazing. I would absolutely love to recreate Battle on Bedrock Edition. I already put a bunch of work into it, but I need someone who knows how to write an add-on to help me with the round selection and teams and stuff like that. I have a lot of it figured out with just command blocks, so I could build it with commands perfectly fine. However, it's a lot cleaner to do it with add-ons, especially for like map voting and stuff like that. But I actually have all of the original battle maps for Bedrock Edition. I found a person who made a version of it for Bedrock, but it requires like legitimately like 300 command blocks per map, which is kind of insane. So obviously that takes a very long time to do, but it does work. It's got all the original sounds and stuff as well. So we have all the original artwork, all the original sounds, the music, all the custom items. And then I found another person who was working on it for Bedrock as well. But they moved over to working on it for Java Edition. And they're working with another person to turn it into a Java Edition server. But Bedrock players won't be able to join because it's a whole issue. So they're not going to use Geyser or anything. So there are a couple people trying to revive Battle, but it's not at scale, and it's not for Bedrock Edition either, unfortunately. So I would really like to do it because Battle is super fun. Basically, if you're not aware of what it is a PvP game where you can have up to 16 players. There are like 22 different maps, 23, 24, something like that. There's 3 different sizes to the maps, or no, sorry, 2 different sizes, small and large, depending on how many players you have. And you spawn in kind of Hunger Games style, either inner ring or outer ring, depending on RNG or how many players you got. There's random chests all around the map that refresh with different loot, randomized loot every minute or so, 30 seconds, 45 seconds. Again, it's all variable. You can change the settings. And last man standing wins. There's no like super OP items, so it's pretty low tech gear. But there's also, in the original game, there's a high power game mode where you get like diamonds and diamond armor and stuff. Yeah, it's made to be like super quick turnaround, fast killing, high intensity. Kind of like, the closest thing I can really compare it to is like the Halo Infinite multiplayer. Where it's just like, get in, super quick games, real quick. Very little time between matches. But you only get 1 life per match. You might be able to program it so you get multiple lives. Yeah, it was honestly super fun. I'd love to do that. I'd love to bring back Spleef as well. Like fast Hunger Games? Yeah, like super fast, small, compact Hunger Games. Like the largest map would be half the size of this area right here. So probably like this on screen right here is like the largest map. And then you put like 16 players in that and just have heck of fun. Honestly, a great time. I think there might have been a multiple life setting. I actually went back and watched some old Toy Cat videos to get more information about Battle. Because he's about the only person that I could find who actually showed a lot of battle maps. Because he would use it for background footage while talking, which is super handy. He also did a couple live streams on it back in the day as well. Like 5 years ago. So that's a great resource for seeing how it planed out. Ooh, that's about to break right now. Okay. So, time to go repair some items, I think. Why is that axe dead? Why do we even have that axe? Oh, because this one's Silk Touch. Okay, that's just for books. But then we have that one. Why does this exist? I don't know. We could just throw that away. Sounds like fun. It was really fun. Oh my god, I can't say words. Empasaurus Rex, thank you, and welcome back for 7 months of Prime subscriberage. Let's go, dig, dig, dig. Tales of Minecraft past are fascinating. I like digging, it's chill. It's nice to have just a chill stream. But yeah, Mojang or 4J Studios, the people who were in charge of Legacy Console Edition, really did a lot of good stuff. But, they weren't very competent when it came to bug fixing. There was always just a lot of issues on Legacy Console. People think that it was great and always good, but no, there is legit a lot of problems on Legacy Console. No Elytra, I just saw that just in time. Oof. That could have been bad. Yeah. Today's Legacy Console were absolutely great. There's a lot of good stuff to it, but there's also a lot of bad as well, you know? Definitely not perfect by any means. There is some really serious bugs. Like, there was some really serious stuff. Of course, you know, the removal of the nether roof. There was also a bug where they changed how things sit in a minecart. So anything that you had in your Minecraft world that was sitting in a minecart got deleted, including your entire villager trading hall. That hit my world real hard. That basically made me stop playing on that world forever. Don't think I've really gone back to it. And that also hit a lot of other people as well. I know that resulted in a lot of people getting banned from servers too, because people thought they had trolled their trading halls. Like, oh, you killed all my villagers, but it was just a Minecraft update. And like, good luck convincing people of that. There was another update where everything in Shulkers got deleted. Yeah, so you couldn't really trust Shulkers. Yeah. Kind of the precursor to the Bedrock series was actually on Legacy Console. So if you go back to the very bottom of the Bedrock series, you'll see a bunch of bug videos for Legacy Console. There was some really cool ones though. Like you could get underneath the nether. So the nether was basically a 256 by 256 box, I believe. Might have been slightly larger. I don't know the exact size. Anyway, it was encased on bedrock. So it was a cube of bedrock with the nether inside of it. So you could glitch through the walls of the nether, and then you could fly out a couple hundred blocks. But you could also get underneath the nether as well. And then, because the bedrock doesn't render for some reason, because you were never supposed to be underneath there, you could look up and x-ray the whole nether. Which was pretty neat. That video is still on the channel as well. It's old, but it's pretty cool. Not often you get to see a full nether x-ray. Do not want to fish. This is a lot of potatoes. We got a bunch of gifted subs from Nikki O. Thank you so much. We got gifted subs to Padron and Alien Search. Alien Searcher Games, a POA, and Hotshot, and Animalent. Thank you for the, Animal Ant, I guess is how you would say that. Thank you for joining us in the stream tonight. Hopefully you are having a great time. Make sure to show some love to Nikki O for gifting a bunch of subs to everybody. We also got Bissy Frog with the follow, and Cool Man with the follow as well. Welcome in. This promises us very fun for sure. The mini games is the absolute best thing they did with Legacy Console Edition. Here we go. And of those mini games, Battle was definitely the best one. But they also had Spleef and Glide. So Elytra Racing. Just really well-made maps. The DLC wasn't like super overly intrusive either. It was good. They also made a lot of promises that they couldn't keep though. Like they promised 16-player multiplayer, but it was always locked at 8 for the entirety of forever. Speaking of that, we don't even have that on Bedrock Edition right now. We only have, what, 10-player realms plus the hosts, so 11? And then it's still locked to 8 people in a local game. Jeez. This is the future and we don't even have 16 players. Ah, it was never gonna happen. Pain. Let's see. I need to scroll down the chat here. You have PS4, so you can access the old Legacy Console Edition. That's cool. Even in the future, nothing works. Yay! Yeah. I like using Pick Ashley. Pick Ashley's is good. Okay, we're gonna keep pushing this over. What else do you guys want to hear about? I got stories. Or you can tell me some stories. I don't have any snacks, so I'll just have to listen. Oh, is this my day one staircase right here? This is my day one staircase that I didn't put stairs all the way down on. Hey, they partially mined through my day one staircase. How rude. Even though I still have a bunch of bugs. Yeah, recent bugs haven't honestly been that bad. Like the last year or so has not been bad at all. Like there really has not been anything super major. Obviously, like there's always just gonna be bugs. That's always what's gonna happen. Can't have Minecraft without bugs. They're two sides of the same coin. But the severity of them has gone down significantly, which is a very good sign. Mojang is honestly putting in a lot of work to get them fixed before we even ever see that they exist. You're watching the Rings of Power right now? I thought you were watching me right now. Sadness. Why? Could use another furnace XP bug. We could. You can do both. I don't believe you. What was the last thing I said? Actually, that's not fair. I don't even remember what the last thing I said was. We talked about predictions for Minecon earlier, but I haven't... Well, we talked about what was going to happen to Minecon earlier. I haven't predicted what I think is going to happen, like the update-wise. There's either going to be like a combat update. I feel like combat update's pretty likely at this point, because that's been in the works for quite a while. Jeb handed that off to the main dev teams like quite a while ago. So hopefully we'll see a combat update eventually. Who knows? That's like the fabled update that they're kind of scared to do. Other than that, a parody and inventory update seems kind of likely. They just put out a poll on the official Minecraft Twitter about what people think about the Bedrock UI. So maybe we'll be seeing some changes to that. Who knows? We definitely need something along those lines. This inventory space is pathetic and full of junk. Excuse me. Can you go into the chest? That's why we need an inventory update. I'm not sure. Like, Mojang is always super, super good about just surprising us with something left field. There's basically never a leak about what the update is going to be. Which is just really cool. That's cool. That's great. Mojang's always got a nice lock on things. Sometimes there's a leak here or there, but it's nothing major. And usually they completely surprise everybody. Like, it's very hard to predict what they're actually going to do for the next update. Unless they tell us. Because they always come up with something new and unique. You're dead. And you're dead. Quality of life update. I would not be opposed to it. An end update? We do need another end update. That one has also been like on the list of things that we need for a very long time. Anytime is a good time for an end update. So they've already completely redone the nether in 1.16, and they've completely redone the overworld in 1.17 and 18 and 19 and 20 and 21. So they need to redo the end. Once they redo the end, they will have completely changed every dimension and most aspects of Minecraft since Microsoft bought it from Notch back in whatever year that was. They'll never update the end. They already did it once. They'll do it again. Just predict everything. Yeah, just throw everything at the wall. Okay, so guys, listen, okay? Hear me out. I got the scoop. They're gonna add an update to Minecraft, and it's gonna have things in it. I know. Don't freak out. Don't tell anyone I said anything. My source is confidential and classified. Not that that means anything anymore nowadays. But it's legit. They're gonna add stuff to Minecraft. It's unheard of. Brand new. No way. I know. It's crazy. Never happened before. Watch, they're gonna add an item called stuff. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm something of a genius myself. I'm so wise. I am. I know everything. I'm a whistleblower. How much money do you owe me for the info? Exactly 1 follow. On YouTube, silentwo, TikTok, Twitter, Discord, and here. So that's like 5-6 follows. Just follow me everywhere. In fact, you know what? Here's a convenient link to all of my places. You can get up-to-date scoops on what's in the next Minecraft update. Right before anyone else can. Oh, jeez. I don't know what you want, calls, but I'm gonna have to say no. What about combat update? It's plausible. They're adding stuff to Minecraft. But what kind of stuff? Just stuff? Yeah, good things. Things that people want, probably. For more leaks, visit redacted. Exactly. I have a feeling that there's a lot of blocks in this place. Oh god, bundles! Yeah, I legit made a... I made a rabbit farm in December of 2020 or something for bundles. Like, yeah, there's an actual reason to have a rabbit farm because of bundles. They still haven't added bundles to Minecraft. I should make a short like this aged well. Nikki, thank you for gifting a sub to the Pufflecat. Much appreciated. Many gifted subs. We also got Tryify and Rye? Something like that. I don't know exactly how to pronounce it. And we got Flippy. Thank you for the follows. More blocks and less inventory. Yeah, no, the other way around. More inventories, less blocks. They can remove half the blocks from Minecraft and nobody would care. Everybody just uses the new blocks from 1.17. Anything from before 1.17 can be removed. Nobody builds with them. Stone bricks, garbage. Actual bricks, garbage. Nobody needs it. What else is there? Terracotta and wool? Don't need it. Throw it away. Prismarine? Nobody uses that garbage. Granite? We don't need that. Endstone, sandstone, mossy cobble. Nobody needs that. Purpur, you can throw that away. Quartz, that can be deleted. Nether bricks, wood. Nobody builds with wood anymore. It's all about that moss, that copper, that deep slate, and anything from a lush cave. Glass. Nobody needs glass. Bundles of fireflies. Yes. Bundles full of fireflies. All of them. Lots of people use mangrove wood. Yeah, we don't need oak, spruce, dark oak, jungle, birch, acacia. We don't need any of those. Nobody uses them. Throw them away. Cactus. We gotta keep cactus, though. Cactus is important. Am I insulting your entire base? Probably. Yes. I'm also insulting my entire base, because I just said we could throw away all the blocks in it. Any help with mangrove tree farm? Yes! I still need to work on that. I need to find a very simple triple piston extender. I just have not bothered to look for a good one. But once that happens, that farm will probably be coming out soon. Also, legitimately need to make a cactus farm, because I actually do not have a cactus farm on the channel. And, like, that's a good thing, but also I'm a completionist. I gotta have a farm for everything. Nobody needs cactus, but it's fine. Nobody's gonna watch the video, but the one person that needs cactus, they'll enjoy it. It'll get like 5 views. The intro is literally just gonna be like, it's a cactus farm. What do you want? It's for green things. And then straight to the tutorial. No rates, no nothing. Actually, I do legitimately want to do a Technical Tuesday where we check out all the different cactus farm designs that we can. Because there's like legitimately way too many methods of farming cactus. So I want to test them all and see which one's actually the best. Like which layout is actually ideal for Bedrock Edition. So get like 20, 30 plants. Build like 5 different versions of the farm. Run 5 different versions against each other for 5 minutes. 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Use speed hack, whatever. See which ones are the most lossy. And then whichever one is the best, make a tutorial on it. A bone powder farm. The moss farm is a bone meal farm. Look at all these blocks. Delicious. Nom 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 nom. Piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, pieces of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Piece of candy. Your cactus farm design is the best. A challenger approaches. Bat farm. I will never do that. They need to add an actual use for it. I'm not going to build a farm that's not useful. We've actually done most of this layer, haven't we? Update dogs. They do need to update dogs. We need different dog varieties. I need spots and stripes and checkered and hexagon and octagon dogs. I need red dogs. I need blue dogs, green dogs, yellow dogs, purple dogs, black dogs, orange dogs, purple dogs, transparent dogs, see-through dogs. What's the hole for? We're gonna build a shopping mall. Why am I doing Foxy's hole? Because he asked for help. And I was bored. And I wanted to mine many, many, many blocks. Yeah, there's no haste over here. I'm not gonna do that. He can do that. So the idea is that we mine all of this down, and then we leave it in such a way where he won't even notice that we were here. Robot dogs. Yes, robot dogs. Because if we leave it looking exactly the same, the only way he's going to notice is if he looks at his coordinates. He'll just be like, wait, this is two layers lower. If he even, like, realizes. Also, yes, we secretly need the gravel, and this is the least efficient way of getting gravel that I could find. So that's why we're here. We're just here for gravel, guys. This is Foxy's? Yeah, this is Foxy's project. This needs to go down to 96. So there's still 8 more layers on this, which is looking to be about 10 hours of digging. Because we finished one entire layer going across here in an hour and 40. We haven't really taken breaks or anything either. Take all the torches. That would be great. And he would know we were here, jeez. I really just wanted to increase my stats on the Xbox app for how many blocks I've mined. And this seemed like the best way to do it. And I'll stream every second of it. Yeah, Foxy will stream every second of it. Or I will. Somebody's gonna make you guys suffer through this, okay? That's just the way that it goes. You need that grind content. Fill out them hours. Apply for partner. That's how Twitch works. That's the new meta. Yeah, so much of Twitch streaming is just like boring stuff, mostly. It's either repetitive stuff, like playing the same, you know, match of Halo or Overwatch or whatever game. Warzone over and over again. Fortnite. Or it's grind work, or it's just literally watching other people's content. Like those live streams where they just watch, you know, the entirety of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Or just like react to other people's live streams. It's gotten so bad that like entire live streamers about an audience just watching other people's live streams. So like you're watching someone watch someone else. And then they got called out. So like the second person streaming. So like viewer, first streamer, second streamer. This person catches on and they go check out first streamer's stream. And then they see that this person is just watching their stream. And it's dumb. Welcome to Twitch. We have dumb things. Only got banned for 2 days. Only 2 days? Oh my god. If that happened on YouTube, you would be banned for life in an instant. You would be buried in lawsuits and copyright strikes. You would not be monetized. You would have your comment section disabled because your streams are made for kids. You would have no ads, first of all, because of made for kids content. Like, everything about you would just be nuked if you tried that on YouTube. A 2-day ban. That's crazy. That's dumb. Inconceivable. Twitch, you can get away with anything. I swear, there's just no standards on this platform. Circle of streamers, yeah. And then, of course, that clip of, like, Streamception got shared to everybody. And then I saw, like, PewDiePie react to it, so... just reactception. Like, God. The content is the content. So when you think about it, this isn't really that bad. At least it's original. Nobody's ever seen these blocks get mined before. You're first. You're watching history right here, guys. PewDiePie. PewDiePie. I have an idea. Yeah, they banned me for talking about it. That's how it would go. Something dumb. One way or another, something dumb would happen. To be fair, it is very hard to moderate, like, such big platforms. When you got so many tens of thousands of streamers. I can't even imagine the difficulty of that. But also, like, they could probably do better. They got that Jeff Bezos money. They can, like, do stuff with that. The Jeffrey Bezos. Bezos. Whichever way is the most disrespectful way of pronouncing it, that's the one I'm gonna say. Jeffrey Bezos. Oh, Jeffrey Basil. Yeah. Sorry, don't ban me, Jeffrey. 9322, Silent Whisper, mind that block. Darn right I did. Now do it again. Or something similar to it. Twitch is owned by Amazon. Were you expecting standards? No, not really. Oh, can we talk about how the Photoshop issue has gotten really bad on Amazon? Any listing that you go to, the Photoshop is just so bad. They don't even try. I was looking for a ceiling fan last night because I need one for this room because it just gets hella warm. The temperature go big. Anyway, one of the Photoshops, the fan was like tiny above like a full-size couch, and in the next image it was like literally the same size as a king-size bed underneath it. It's terrible looking. It's just not even, they don't even try. Like, yeah, no, they don't even try and resize it or anything. Let alone actually get a product and place it into the real world. I don't have a restore area. I need a very small ceiling fan because, you know, small room and also a low ceiling. So I need one that's like 6 or 8 inches tall. Yeah. Also, you should try looking for silverware on Amazon. Every single image is photoshopped. There's not a single real image of a single fork or spoon or knife on the entirety of Amazon. It is all photoshopped in there. It's just like an animated picture of the silverware. It is not a real image. Ceiling fan 2 inches across. No, I needed to have like wingspan, but height is the issue. No ceiling. Spoons aren't photogenic. These ones are fake. But yeah, it's real bad on Amazon. I think Amazon's actually gotten worse the last year. Have you guys noticed? Shipping times are kind of crazy if you don't have Prime. It's like a full week now. It used to be just a couple days. Like triple-decker couch photoshopping. Yes, something like that. Reflection-free spoons. Is that really an issue? I'm trying to make it look like I wasn't here. Which means that all these torches gotta be lined up, because this is how we found them. Surprisingly, I kind of placed them in sort of lined up already. You get things in Australia super quickly. That's surprising. Oh, wait. Kaz is like, we get things super quickly in Australia. Curly's like, we have terrible shipping in Australia. You guys live in different parts of Australia, I take it. And to be fair, it is a very big continent. Also, like, how come you guys get an entire continent? Everybody else has got to share continents, but y'all are just like, nah, this whole thing is ours. All Australia. Australia. I don't know how to do an Australian accent. I guess you gotta fight the kangaroos for it, so. And the spiders. Yeah, the spiders. I'll show off the spiders. And everything else that wants to kill you too. It's all killer. That's why no one else is there. Everyone else is like, yeah, no, they can have it. Everything there is literally deadly to the touch. If you look at it, it'll kill you. It's fine. You can have it. Because Britain said so. That was nice of him. See you later, Johnny. Thanks for watching. Have a bunch of islands. Yeah, the islands never get taken into account, do they? Islands are great. Huntsman spiders. Yeah, those things. They'll get you. Saw a video of one carrying like a whole rat, just like up a wall. You know, it's fine. Just twice the size of the spider. Just carrying it straight up a wall. It's fine. You know, no big deal. Just walk off of a newborn after that, you know. Natural progression. Let's see. That's not even trying to be lined up, is it? And then I guess probably... Well, this one's already lined up. A bit further apart than I'd like it, but whatever. Right, so the deal is nobody can tell Foxy that I was here. It is illegal. Kapoo. Nobody do it. Bad. You tell Foxy, I'm gonna have to tell him that you ate the last cookie and that you didn't save him any. He's not gonna be very happy about that. He's gonna be more upset about that than me digging out parts of this hole and making it look like I wasn't here. So choose wisely now. Let's go for this one. Make plus dangerous, yes. No. You cannot extort me like that, Salt. Extortion bad. Coercion bad. Blackmail. To be determined. Depends. I don't know why he bothered lining up all these torches. But it's what the man wants. I'm sure he had a very orderly way of doing it. I like that torches actually spawn-proof way more now. It's pretty great. Makes them legit actually useful. Bribery? Ooh. To be determined. I think you could probably bribe me to say that bribery is good. We need blood diamonds and shush money. Of course, naturally. That's how we do things. You know what? I guess we'll just line it up with this row, because that's already here. Yeah, I just kind of spam torches all over this place, didn't I? I need to leave here with exactly 1 stack of torches. Because that's how many I came in with. Hush money indeed, yes. Shh. It even goes with the name. It's not bribery if it's on brand. I mean, come on. Okay, so that is just all of the torches ever. I think there's only 2 more lines to line up now. This one's fairly good. Yeah, I want to see if he notices. He might already know, but I think it'd be kind of funny to just do this and not have him notice. That's the idea. It might be worth it. It might not be worth it. Either way, the effort was put in. Okay, so is all this up here good? No, we gotta do more lines of torches up here. All this work and he'll just know. I know! Hopefully not. That'd be dumb. Like, no, I didn't do anything. Why are you trying to give me credit, Foxy? God, so rude. Trying to say that I helped you? Ugh. I would never do that. I'm a terrible friend. I don't like doing community projects. And you are imagining things. You've been down in that hole for too long. Oh, wait, we need to lower down his shulker boxes and stuff so it's still on the floor. Because that's a pretty obvious way of knowing. Appreciate the effort, though. No, he'll just make a dumb joke about it and then we'll all laugh because we have to. And then he'll probably like start doing one of those voices and it'll get awkward. Okay, that looks like all the torches. Yeah, that's fairly fine, whatever. We gotta go break down this staircase. Might be able to tell by the chests and how much stuff is in them. Leaving with less torches than I came in with. Okay, so all this stuff needs to move down. I don't know which way that was facing. And more chests. Yeah, we might need to. And then he had a piece of fire right there. That's got to go down by 2 blocks. That's my inner chest. That goes right there. And then that other one should go down by a couple blocks, I think. He's probably not going to notice that one as much. Should we move the bed down? What about these allays? We're putting in a lot of effort for this. So yeah, I'm pillaring out a coal ore. It's the only block in my inventory. Yeah, we gotta make some more chests too. He doesn't like community projects either. Fair enough. Okay, let's add chests here, here, here. Oh, and then that should probably go down a couple blocks, because that was supposed to... No, I guess that one's probably fine. This can come with me. We should fill in these little holes in the floor, though. Otherwise, he'll definitely know. And then that looks about how we found it, to be fair. Like, all that's the same. He's not going to notice that. Okay. Yeah, you're not really going to notice that anything's different. This ladder doesn't even go anywhere. Why is it? Okay. Right then. That's dumb. Jeez. Stringy 1 and Stringy 2. Is that their names? Yep. What's your name? Doesn't have a name. It's just Stringy. The other one died. Probably. Hello, Brantley. Welcome in. Okay, so it's been 2 hours now, and it doesn't look like anything's changed, and that's exactly how I want it. I want this to look like nothing has changed, so that the next time Foxy comes in here, he just kind of gets back to work, and he's just like, oh, another grind, another day. But in reality, we took it down another 2 layers across the board everywhere. So this whole thing got lowered down by 2 layers, and then that thing got lowered down by 2 layers, but it's basically the same. You wouldn't really notice that. I even lowered down his shulker boxes and all that stuff to the floor layer, so it's not floating, so you won't notice that. And I'm not going to tell him that I did anything, and if he notices, then he gets like +3 points to perception, and if he doesn't, then he gets 1 less friend. Tiz did a lot earlier today. That's nice. It looks pretty good. It only needs to go down a couple more layers. We can definitely get it done within a couple days if we put in the effort. We're taking content right out of Foxy's Twitch channel. It's like, oh, you got a project for us to do? We're gonna slide on in on that. We're gonna take all of your content. Did we have those buckets on us the whole time, or did we pick those up somewhere? Because if we were carrying those around the whole time, that's silly. Look how much gravel we got, though. This is great. We needed all of this. Look at that. Yes, now we can make concrete. That's the only thing I needed from that whole build was concrete. Materials. I guess we should make some coal blocks now. Because we have a bit of coal. And then we have all of the coal up here, too. Just like a lot. Can we compact anything else? I guess we have to start smelting things. Let's break down. Break down. If he notices, then blame chat. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Precisely. I'm probably gonna blame you guys either way. To be fair. That sounds like the fun thing to do. Should put all the stone blocks back. Oh, just fill it in a few layers? We could do that. Yeah, he gets it dug down to 96, logs on the next day, it's filled back in. No. I guess we need to smell some copper as well. And then all that can go into there. Okay, well that was pretty decent. We did a fair bit of work today. Helping out a fellow server member, doing the stuff and things. We should probably go repair this pickaxe before I forget at the start of the next stream. And end up breaking it. Mining like a piece of diorite or something. That would be terrible. We can't have that. That was a full repair. Very nice. I thought these were slightly under a full repair, but that's good. I'll take it. Cool beans. A lot of bone meal. I'm here for it. That's great. We actually do need that bone meal for a future farm. And we do need to finish up building the actual, like, bamboo and kelp farms and stuff in the base. We kind of got distracted and decided to design a brand new, you know, farm. But we do have our own digging project to do. That was going to go in here. I'm not sure if I want to do the big flying machine ones anymore, or if I want to do, like, the little bamboo powered one, or bone meal powered ones. We'll decide that in a future live stream, I suppose. But I'm kind of down for whatever. Chat, may we do it? Yes, yes indeed. Okay, well, that's basically going to do it for today's live stream. Thank you all for jumping in and enjoying. Hopefully you've had a great time tonight. We're going to end by rating someone as we usually do, so stick around for that part. If you enjoyed the live stream, though, then drop a follow. It's the best way to support the channel. Make sure that you see future live streams. I'll be streaming again tomorrow night, Sunday, 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard, 8:30 Eastern, late UK, early Australian time. Thank you to our last minute followers, Brantley 1000 Ping, I don't go by lots of names, and Yaizu, Sizurio. Hopefully I'm saying that one correctly. Probably not. If you want to check out other places that we are, then definitely subscribe to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/silentwhisper, or Twitter, or TikTok, or the Discord server, or Patreon, or the website, silentwhisperer.com. Anywhere and everywhere is a good place to be. And you can also see links on stream on screen right now. I always forget about that. Let's see. Is there anyone to raid? There isn't anybody streaming. Is the thing broken? Because sometimes it just doesn't tell you anyone's streaming. There's no one streaming yesterday either. Okay, well, nobody's streaming right now. Have yourselves a great night, everybody. I will see you later. And then there was silence.